all of them. Gotta head to the church. Exploding mushrooms? Well, that's no fun. That's from the trailer, too. Looks like some sort of drawing.
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through. Gotta get up there and ring that bell. Jeez, I felt that in my chest.
Hazel, hurry up! To find them all, Hazel heads closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. Closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded land to reach a bend in the river, where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us. While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse. I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No.
Time to fill the bottle and deal with that giant gator. Is that from our house? Weird little guy, but useful. Burrowers. hurricane really made a mess of things. What are you so excited about? You want to go in there? Gotta start filling up this here bottle. You ain't slick. I see you. Can I get you over there? I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
Two-Toed Tom wasn't always a giant alligator. He started out as a pet of old Farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started earning. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene from way back. Jolene's church is right over there. Folks will be taking shelter. Miss Pearl! She's safe! Miss Pearl! All right, have to make my way across this village if I want to keep filling my bottle. She's a little close for comfort. Nasty looking thing. I think that knot's part of a pattern.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me. Bottle's only half full. I might get a better view from the top. Top of Monarch Cotton. Bo! Bo! Thanks for getting Miss Pearl to safety. I owe you one. Good boys. Now you make sure to wake Bo if Tom gets too close. Not a shit sprinkler. Ugh, can't breathe in this stinking ass field. Looks like more stigma over there by the old farmstead. Looks like y'all weathered the storm pretty well. Squeal it. It'll attract the gator. Oh my gosh, please shut up. Please. I'm trying to help you. Oh my God. Wait, hey, no, asshole. Ah, shit. Damn fool thing. Rest in peace. Ugh. I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water. Old Swope's farm. Been abandoned for years.
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swope just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene, you did it. Bottle's almost full. Just one more should do it. Let's go. Got a bottle to fill.
got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free. That fog again. Should head towards the pig factory. They said the trailer might have got caught in the river bend. Oh, God. That explains the smell. That's so bad, I can tell. Awful way to go. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I? All right, you're up, Crouton. I'm gonna be sick. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. There's the tangle.
After Jolene let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm. How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him? Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it was a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust in your next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people hurt people. That's what Mama says. Lots of bad folks were mistreated when they were little. Where are you headed? That's my house. Mama! Let's go, you big bastard! Oh, the church bell! He swallowed that? Focus's bell had him doing tricks. There! No! The bell! You better cough up my house right now! Get in, get out fast. Shit, there he goes! can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. Just a few more good hits. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh. This might be worse than the pigs. Ma, you in here? No way to reach the house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma. That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero. I hope that ain't the top of Jolene's church. Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
Little pug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Vignette crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn? That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, hugging Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old hugging Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is hugging Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If hugging Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have got in her way one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find hugging Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on. Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her ma once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she'd got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy, Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads. Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listen.
I hope Bunny isn't there. Because that'd be awkward. Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work. Y'all are in my way.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it! The road's washed out.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere. There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps. Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
Here to fix things.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either. I didn't know Dad had a sister. They know I'm here.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes. Here they come. Now for the pattern.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this?
Jesus! So loud! Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you. Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? Chloe Drudge. Red yarn. She found out Hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids. Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this? That's a big-ass feather. What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry.
Hazel.
Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back. Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows. What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Wasn't scared of that overgrown gator. Not one. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Hugging Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, Cahoot? He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad. That's the tree Catfish meant. Oh, Bunny. Is that a baby? It's like the tango itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.